Unsealed documents allege that Bill Clinton stayed on Jeffrey Epstein's private island. Naomi Campbell, Heidi Klum, and former Vice President Al Gore also was mentioned. Stay with us, and we're going to talk about this mess here.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
I got this from the Shade Room, and here's what it says. It says, according to unsealed documents that were released Thursday night, former President Bill Clinton was named in an old testimony regarding Ghislaine Maxwell's connection to the Jeffrey Epstein sex trafficking case. In a 9-year-old testimony that was made public for the first time, Epstein's accuser, Virginia Roberts, and now Virginia Jeffrey, alleged that Bill Clinton was on a private island that belonged to Jeffrey Epstein, according to Fox News. She detailed the alleged incident as one that happened after his presidency in 2001 and took place on a private Caribbean island of Little St. James. Jeffrey also mentioned that 2 other young girls from New York were present at the time also. It also alleged that Bill Clinton stayed in one of the villas on the island. When investigators asked if all of them were staying on the island, including Bill Clinton, Jeffrey replied, that's correct. He had about 4 or 5 different villas on his island, separate from the main house, and we all stayed in the villa. Jeffrey also named Naomi Campbell, Heidi Klum, and former Vice President Al Gore as alleged passengers. So check this out. Number one, I want to say that I'm not shocked about any of this. The particulars of who are involved or who is involved really doesn't matter to me, because I wouldn't be shocked if it was every elite we know and see, okay, or at least half of them. And I don't want you to be shocked when you see that either. The thing is, all of these falsehoods and all of this evil and all of these things are coming to light and coming to an end here in 2020. We're in clear vision, the year of clear vision. We're in the year of exposure. There is nowhere these people can hide anymore. My advice to all human beings is to make sure that whatever you're doing, that you're doing it and you're working on the side of the light. You're doing what's right. None of us is perfect, but we damn sure can avoid sexually abusing children or underage teenagers, 15 and stuff like that. It's crazy. There is no need for that. But the thing about it is, it's been so long that people have been talking about Hollywood and the things that they do with their money and power, and it's so many that say, oh, that's conspiracy theories and all that stuff. No, this stuff don't be conspiracy theories. Just because you find a hard time understanding or wrapping your head around it does not make it a conspiracy theory. There's a lot of people, some of your favorites that were seen with the woman that does the whole spirit cooking, that's also tied into this mess too. So it's a lot going on, and we're going to stay tuned and stay watch. I think it's despicable that anybody would want to have intercourse with an underage child. I mean, 15, that's a child. You're a teenager, but you're still a child. 16, 17. I mean, to be honest with you, even at 18, you might be legal, but I mean, if a grown-ass man is looking at an 18-year-old, it's kind of odd still. It's legal. You can get a pass. We can give you a pass, but we still looking at your ass like, because you shouldn't be attracted to a child. There's nothing wrong with dating younger, but my God, what's going on here? Do you want to mold these and manipulate and teach these children to do what you want them to do? What's really the motive? Because grown people should be wanting to have consensual sex with other grown people, whatever category they might fall under. They better be the appropriate age. Again, I'm not shocked at none of this. I think this is something that we're going to have to stay tuned to, and I think a lot of people are going to be shocked and picking their mouths up off the floor, especially those that attack conspiracy theorists. I think that you guys also need to know before I sign off that if you can conceive it, believe it, because nothing comes to our mind that's not possible. Even if it's not possible on this earthly plane, it's possible on another dimension. Let's stop counting on all things that are not possible. Just like aliens exist, just because you don't see them doesn't mean that they don't exist. There's a lot of stuff that we do not see, but yet we get into it and get mad at other people for trying to bring it to light because they're conspiracy theorists. So This year has been something, and we're going to keep watching. It's going to show us some more things. Love you guys. Love your support. Make sure you always check into Rockyroadmedia.com to keep up with me. It's going to take you to all my platforms and keep you abreast to all the things that I have going on. Thank you very much, you guys. Check you next time.